Namaste and welcome. Welcome to the guided meditation, Walk in the Woods. My name is Diana. I am the program coordinator for the Buchanan Area Senior Center. Welcome. Today's journey, we are going to focus on our breath. We're going to do a quick scan of our body to help relax us, to give us in that nice, calm, stillness state. And then we're going to use our imagination and we're going to walk into the woods. So get yourself comfortable. You can sit in a chair. You can be laying down. Make sure that you're relaxed and you're comfortable. If you're sitting up, make sure your feet are flat on the ground. You can put your hand palms up or you can rest them on your legs. It's fine. If you're laying down, the same thing. You can rest them on your belly, rest them to your side. Relax. Meditation can make our body temperature go down a little bit, so feel free to have a blanket near you that you can wrap up in. A sweater maybe to wear to keep you warm. Today's guided meditation is brought to you by the fireplace here at the center. I'm so grateful, such a cozy place to be. So go ahead and get yourself comfortable. And we're just going to close our eyes. We're going to re-erase our thoughts. Be kind and gentle with yourself when you meditate. If a thought comes in mind, just imagine it up there and just drifting away. Surrender to it. Just let it go. Bring yourself back to focusing on your breath, on the guided meditation. Especially if you're new at meditation, and even if you're not, our mind likes to play, so feel free just let that go. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't use your words carefully. Be gentle. It's okay. We're learning as we're going, and things are always changing. Life is busy. I hope everyone has a good new year, or had a good new year, and having a better 2021. I'm sending lots of love, joy, peace, and comfort out to everyone. Back to our guided meditation. So like I said, just relax. You're comfortable. Now we're going to close our eyes and we're going to focus on our breath. We're going to breathe in for 3 to 5 seconds. You're going to hold for 3 to 5 seconds and exhale through your mouth the first time, just letting it all out. So we're going to breathe in, pause, just like that. Let's go ahead and do the exhale out of our mouth 2 more times. We're going to breathe in. We're going to pause. We're going to exhale. Again. Pause. Exhale through your mouth. Remember, when we're breathing in, we're bringing that by our diaphragm. Just bring that, opening that right up, opening our lungs right up. Everybody breathes in, their capacity is different. Make sure that you're comfortable when you're breathing. Now we're going to do 3 more breaths that we're going to focus on, and we're going to actually exhale through our nose. Focus on the cool air coming in, and then when you exhale, focus on the warm air, how that changes. And also when you're breathing in, focus on the air coming through your body. When you're in that pause, that whole air is going through your body before you exhale it back out. Okay, inhale again, 3 to 5 seconds, whatever is comfortable for you. Hold for 3 to 5 seconds. Exhale through our nose for 3 to 5 seconds. Okay, let's do this. Very nice. Continue breathing naturally. We're going to take our focus and we're going to focus on our toes. We're going to focus on that energy. We're going to just do a scan of our body, starting with our toes. Just see if you have any discomfort, just spend some time there, just kind of giving it good wishes and to feel better and just focus on healing. And we're going to go from the toes to our foot, the bottom and the top, and then the sides. Move that right into our ankles. Up through our legs, our shins and our calves, and all around, everybody. Breathe naturally. Feel the scan. Into our knees. Maybe in the knees you need to take a little bit more time. It feels good to rub your knees, warm your hands up, and get that nice, wonderful energy, healing energy around your knees. Just feel the scan. And then we're going to move our attention, our awareness into our thighs, top of our thighs, down to the outside of our thighs, bottom of our thighs, and inside of our thighs. Just feeling all that awareness and energy, focusing, being mindful. And then we're going to bring our awareness up by our hips. And our buttocks. I always like to say, don't forget about the buttocks. Just feeling that energy. And then bring that right into the lower back. Feel your energy. We're going to go right up that spine, up to the middle back along the spine area. Take that all the way up between your shoulder blades. Up by your lower neck and all the way up to the top of the spine. Now we're going to work our way down to the sides of our spine, each side, the left and the right of your back, and that muscle area. We're just going to put our focus on the back. All the way down to the lower back. We're going to move our awareness right in our belly area. Moving that all the way up into our chest. And we're going to focus on our heart, just our heart center, where the love and the compassion, the kindness comes from, the joy. We're going to focus right there. I'm just going to open that up. Open up that passage. Open up that passage to allow us to experience her guided meditation in the woods. Open up to the experience. Excellent job. Now we're going to move this right up into our collarbone area and the top of our shoulders. And we're going to work it down our arms, top of our arms, the forearm, the elbows, all around. Don't forget your hands, the top of your hands, your palms, your fingers, your joints, all the way through the tip. Just feel the energy coming out through the tips of your fingers. Relaxing, enjoying. Excellent job. Now we're going to take that energy, we're going to focus our awareness and our neck. You might want to move your head and your neck around, that's fine. Do what's comfortable for you. Be safe. Now we're going to move our awareness into our face, by our cheeks, our jaws. Remember to relax your jaw. If your tongue is touching the roof of your mouth, just relax it. Just drop your mouth. Relax. All around your ears, your sinus cavities, your eyes. And then we're going to focus right in the middle of your forehead. And that's where we're going to be playing with our imagination today. So we want to open that right up. Just like you just open shutters on a window, just open it right up. To allow your imagination to be activated to experience. And then finally we can put our awareness on the energy coming up through the top of our crown, our head, to our crown chakra. Just relax. Excellent. With your eyes closed, using your imagination, your mind's eye in the middle of your forehead, I want you to picture woods, the passageway walking into the woods. And the intention of your walk today, and what you want to experience. The intention of being mindful, being grateful, to relax, to enjoy, to be with Mother Earth, to ground ourselves, to be tuned into the smell, to the touch, to the sight. Once you have given your intention, we're going to walk into the woods, and there's the pathway, opening up with the trees surrounding, birch trees, maple trees, oak trees, some evergreens in there, depending where you're at. You might be full of forests of evergreens. And as you're walking into the pathway, you still see the leaves on the ground that has fallen from the last fall. Brown leaves dried up. And as you walk, you can just hear the subtle crunch of the leaves. And as you look up, you can see pockets of the blue sky. You can see sun rays shimmering between the leaves and the branches, down upon the forest and the woods, upon your face, the warmth. You continue your walk. Eyes open, you look into the woods, and you see several different shades of green. Light greens, dark greens. Each tree housing its own special color of green. Branches reaching out in all different directions, with so many different bends in the branch. You could hear the wind rustle through the leaves gently. And as the sunlight shimmers down through the leaves, you can see the dance happening. The dance of the leaves to the music of the wind. Flowing where it may flow, free as you are on this walk. As you walk a little further along the path, see flowers, you can smell the aroma, the sweetness. You see purple flowers, white flowers, yellow flowers, peeking through the ground, soaking up the sun, blossoming, resting in home of the woods. And as you continue to walk along the path, along your journey, you hear birds singing. You're watching them play, building nest, feeding their young. Flying from branch to branch. Again, being free. Do you like to play? And as you continue on your walk along your journey, you come across a little bridge, and underneath is a babbling creek. Rocks where the water flows across, making its gurgly sounds. Peaceful, flowing naturally. And along the shore of the creek, in the mud, you see some frogs resting, bathing in the shimmering sunlight shining through the leaves and the branches. And listen to the water cascading over the rocks. And as you continue on your journey, you walk, your mind is free, you breathe, you bask, feeling the sunlight coming in between the trees and the branches, seeing the blue sky. And then you see a couple squirrels off to the side, playing, skirling around, climbing trees, jumping. A couple chipmunks playing with them as well. Free. That is your time out in the woods, is just to be free, to ground yourself. And as you continue to walk along the way, I want you to see what you see. I want to take this moment of silence and for you to experience your experience along your journey. If your thoughts start to wander, remember to watch them fade away and bring yourself to your breath and back into the woods. And as we continue, you continue to walk along the path, you notice the trees and how they somehow can come to life with faces on them, where a branch has fallen off, and they create a smile, or an O. And you look at the trees and you realize they each have their own personality, their own life, and the way that they grow, and where they reach out to the sun, and how their branches reach out, and how they bend to make room, and how the leaves reach for the sky and for the sun. And it's us, and how we are also that way, and how we are very individual. We are like the trees in the woods, each having its own personality, its own growth. And the animals that live in the woods, the moss that grows on the dead trees that lay on the ground, the logs, creating homes for other families of the forest, insects and spiders. I've been walking a longer walk in the woods, and we come to the end. And just before we walk out of the woods, or before you walk out of the woods, just take a moment and look into the woods, the forest, and all its beauty and all its gifts, the animals and insects, the flowers, the ferns, the plants that grow, with many different trees with different barks, smooth bark, rough bark, each with their limbs reaching out wide, with leaves of all different shades of green, and how the sun peeks through the branches with a hint of the blue sky. Take this moment to offer gratitude for Mother Earth and for your experience. Then you can turn around and walk out of the woods. And then take this moment to breathe. We're going to bring our awareness back to our breath. We're going to breathe in for 3 to 5 seconds. Pause and exhale through our nose. One more breath. When you are ready, you slowly open up your eyes. Relax. This is a meditation that you can use at any time, anywhere, as long as you're not driving or operating heavy machinery. Please visit the Buchanan Area Senior Center's Facebook for other guided meditations, exercise recordings, Bio-Place conversations, information, as well as a YouTube channel at Buchanan Area Senior Center and our videos. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing this time with me. We do wish you health and happiness, and till we meet again. Thank you. Namaste.